grade class will now present a special tribute that Zach and I put together to all the wonderful people who have made a difference in our lives.
After the 8th grade video tributes, the senior class will be sharing their reflections and will be thanking those who have helped them through the years. Please sit back and enjoy.
Dear Mom and Dad, as you know, I'm not the best at speeches, but despite that, I still just wanted to say thank you. There's absolutely no way I could have made it here without you. You both have been extremely supportive, whether it be in my social life, my academics, and even my own spiritual journey. You two have always been there for me through all the ups and downs our life had thrown at us, and I couldn't be more grateful. I am the luckiest kid in the world to have amazing parents like you guys. I also want to thank all my family members who have been really supportive of me and my family. You guys have been a big part of my life growing up in California and now North Carolina. Finally, I want to thank all the friends and teachers I've met here at TCA. You all have made this year one to remember, and I look forward to all the memories we will make in the coming years. Middle school was rough, and I doubt high school will be any easier. But at least I got great friends, good teachers, and an even better family to help me through it. Thank you.
To my loved ones, I just want to say thank you to my family and friends. Some of the first people I would like to thank are my parents, just for everything they have done for me. And I just want them to know how much I appreciate them. I also want to thank my best friend Jahan for just being himself and always being there for me. I can't forget my two girl best friends, Abby and O'Neill. They have just been awesome people to hang out with. And we will always be there for each other. Last, but most definitely not least, I would like to thank God for giving me such a beautiful family, providing me with support and great friends. I would also like to thank Him for just being Him. Oh, and I almost forgot. I would like to thank the teachers and faculty members that make TCA TCA, and just for making TCA a place where I can feel welcomed and accepted. Anyways, I'm here and I'm graduating, but this is just the beginning.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Eglinger. I would like this to go to my family, friends, and God. I would like to say thank you for helping with everything. All the fun things we've done has taught me a lot of things and how to deal with all the troubles. The experiences with you has taught me some lessons. Like with you, Daddy, camping was so fun and you telling me all the cool things that I would find stupid but cool. And with you, Mommy, going to the beach and you telling me about the crazy things we do, I love so much. And Cindy, when you teach me how to cook and bake all the different stuff is so fun and I love the food we make. Thank you so much for all of this and dealing with my crazy, clumsy, and dumb self. Thank you, Mommy, Danielle, Daddy, and Joey. And thank you to my friends, and a lot of you feel like my family to me. I also want to thank God for everything He has brought me. I love you guys so much.
Hello, my name is Edgar, and I'm very proud to be graduating this year. I am very thankful for all my friends that have made this year great. This year has created lots of memories. Though not all good, but those few bad memories were definitely not enough to make this year anything short of amazing. I'm always thankful for God during the school years, and this year especially. He always helps me if I'm stressed out about schoolwork. I'm also very thankful for my family and for the good memories that I've accumulated over my lifetime. One of my favorite being the numerous camping trips that I've been on. Mostly because I have a strong passion for photography. My parents have always been there to help me with homework or to help me study for an exam, as well as giving me advice during the school year, even though sometimes I hadn't taken heed to it. I would definitely like to thank all my teachers for always trying to make it easier for us to learn and study. And I really enjoyed all of Mr. Hall's pranks, even though he chased us with a stick a bunch of times. This year has been great, and I don't think I could have done it without any of my friends, teachers or parents. Thanks to everyone.
Hey everyone, my name is Amia Butler. Even though you may be looking at me through a screen, I just want to thank the people that have been there for me throughout the years. I want to say something special for my parents, but I'm having trouble coming up with the proper words to say. All I can say is that you mean the world to me. I remember this one time when my dad and I were doing work in the lawn and the machine we were on flipped and I flew out. The machine rolled over me but did not crush me. My mom was so scared that she lifted it and was pulling me out. In the midst of doing that, she let it go but it stayed up. The only way that could have happened was that my personal injury was there for me. I want to tell my brothers how much they mean to me, even though I'm the only girl, but that's okay. You may get on my nerves, but I still love you all. I also want to send a shout out to my friends that they have helped me throughout the years. I don't have a specific memory to say, but I'm very thankful for them. I just want to mention some of my family that has been there for me as well, including my mom, Shania, my dad, Hassan, my sister, Serena, my twin, Dee, and my brother, Hunter. Dee, you've been there for me through thick and thin, and I just want to let you know that I love you a whole lot. I want to thank my teachers, especially Mr. Hall and Mr. Parker. You have taught me a lot over this past year, especially in math. I didn't think I'd be learning algebra in the 8th grade. And Mr. Parker, thank you for planning out the trip for us. It was great and had a really good time. And I'm hoping that we can go again for our senior class trip. But last but not least, I just want to thank God for everything He has done for me. I love everyone that has helped me throughout life and known me a lot. Now that I have graduated, I'm ready for high school.
Hello, my name is Brian Martinez. I haven't been the best student in my class, but I have tried my best. I really think this year has been one of the best years yet. What I'm trying to say is that I'm thankful for my friends and family. I want to take a second and talk about my family. I would like to say thank you for everything, especially that time I graduated from 5th grade. I also want to thank my friends for being there, especially Isaiah Ito. From the first day of school, he has been a big help towards me. He has been there through all the drama. I also want to thank the rest of my friends there at TCA that have made me feel a part of the school, even though this is my first year here. También quiero agradecer a mi mamá y mi papá por haber dado una vida y un hogar. Gracias por todo.
I am really thankful for all my family and friends that have helped me and supported me throughout the year. I want to thank my little siblings for making me laugh every day. Even though we have gotten into big arguments, I still love them. Also, my weird friends that have been me critics and have been with me since 6th grade. You have all been great friends to me. Also, I want to thank God for being there for me every day. Without Him, I wouldn't be here right now. Mis padres han sido mi mayor apoyo durante toda mi vida y me han ayudado durante todos los momentos difíciles y al resto de mi familia por estar ahí conmigo todos los días de mi vida. Los amo.
Joel Nicolette, I am 15 years old. First, I would like to thank my mom and dad and my grandma because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. And also, I would like to thank my brothers for putting up with me for 15 years because not a lot of people do that. And I also want to thank you guys for helping with homework and encouraging me to get things done to better my life. I also want to thank the teachers for helping me get my work done. And so, yeah.
To my family and friends, God, I want to start off by thanking all of you for being in my life and creating precious memories with me, whether they are good or bad. To my parents especially, I thank you for all you've done to help me grow as a person. You're dealing with a teenager, and I hope I'm not too much of a trouble. Do you remember when you told me when I was a child, I was quite rebellious, and I admit I wasn't the best kid, but when you told me that, I felt a little disappointed, and I've contemplated on it quite a lot. But since I've gotten older, and I guess I'm not a fetus anymore, I hope I made you proud. I love you guys. To my siblings, friends, teachers, I feel since I spend most of my days at school, a lot more happens here than it does at home. But I'm a lucky person to have all of you in my life. To Miss Simon specifically, I want to thank you for all you've done for me and my family. You really are like a second mom to me and have been a big impact on my life. Last but not least, I want to thank God for making everything possible. I thank Him for such a loving family and friends, and if it weren't for Him, none of this would be possible.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Laura Roy. This has been a pretty good school year for me. I had some struggles, but with the help of my family and friends and teachers, I was able to get through it. I would really like to thank my parents for always being there for me and taking care of me. I am very blessed to have parents who love me no matter what I do. When I was younger, I struggled with my health, but with the love and encouragement from my parents, they made my hard times easier and cheered me up. It has made me more thankful for parents like them. I would like to thank God for being a great God, friend, and comforter. God has been a huge part in me succeeding. None of this is possible without Him. Thank you, teachers, for teaching me and giving me knowledge every day. I know sometimes I may not seem thankful, but I really am. Also, thank you, classmates, for making my school life much more enjoyable. Especially you, baby. I am so blessed to have such great people in my life. So, once again, thank you all very much, and I love you all.
Hi, my name is Stacey Hilaire. This has been an extremely stressful year for me, but I've made it. We all have. I learned so many things from all these great teachers over the years that I have been here. I remember coming to the school and meeting all these new people. I am so grateful for all my friends, especially my best friend Laura. I would also like to thank my mom and dad. They are always there for me, no matter what. They have shown me to work hard for what I believe in. I really love you guys, thank you. I would also like to thank my grandma and my brothers. Thank you, Nana, for picking me up when nobody else could. Next, I would like to thank all the teachers who have put up with me, because a lot of people know how difficult it can be. Last but not least, I owe a big thanks to God. He is always there for me even when I do bad things because He loves me. I finally finished middle school. Now here comes high school.
I have a lot of people to thank because there are so many people who have shown me kindness, love, and support and made my life fun. First off, my dad. He makes jokes of everything and makes sure I'm always smiling. And when I am not, he has the best advice. He has taught me so much, from wrestling bolts to how to check the oil on a car. You're constantly leading me on adventures, telling me stories of my ancestors and being proud of who I am. Telling me that if I passed 7th grade, he would take me anywhere. He said no to Hawaii, though. All in all, you're the best dad ever. Next, Mom. Thank you for encouraging me when I'm down and laughing at me and my jokes, helping me up the 500 or more times I skinned my knee. You could always make me feel better and every day tell me that I'm a beautiful and wonderful person. Even though I sometimes rolled my eyes, it made me feel good. I hope that someday I can be as chill and kind as you are. Next, my sister Emily. I have so much fun with you. We laugh together, be stupid together, fight over random stuff. You're a pretty good sister. Love you, Sasquatch. Another important part of my life is my dog. She is super cute and cheers me up no matter what. Even though she's stinky, I love her, and I'm pretty sure she loves me too. And of course, all the people who are not my family by blood, but close enough to be. You've loved me, encouraged me from when I was a little fart till now. Thanks to my friends, putting up with my weirdness and making boring stuff bearable. To my best friend Thought, you challenged me, made everything fun, and understood me when no one else could. And of course, my teachers. Through you, I've learned a lot, and not only academic stuff. You taught me to like my studies, and some subjects I hated, I now love. And last, God, you have always been with me, from helping me on tests, helping me find lost stuffed animals when I was little. I can trust you know what's best for me. In conclusion, my life is a culmination of many kind, silly adventures and wonderful people, influencing me to be who I am today. And all I can say is thanks.
Good evening. My name is Daniel Smith, and today I will be graduating 8th grade. First, I would like to thank my parents for shaping me as a person, giving me all their wisdom, and helping me all through life. I would also like to thank my brother and sister for being great siblings. Next, I would like to thank my teachers for helping me through school and for being great people and teaching me all that I need to learn to make it and graduate on to high school. I would also like to thank my classmates for being the best friends and never letting me down and always being there as friends. The one I would like to thank the most is God. I would like to thank God for helping me be a good person through life and protecting me and never leaving me. Now as I move into high school, I hope that all that I've learned will help me move through life more easily and will help me to accomplish all the plans that I have in life.
Good afternoon. My name is Lincoln Yates. I remember when I first came to school, I was in kindergarten, and I didn't know anybody in my class. But I remember it didn't take me very long to feel accepted and comfortable. I felt the same way this year with my family and friends. I've had a great year, and I want to thank my mom and dad for motivating me in school. I know I wouldn't be motivated without them, and for being with me through the hard times that were in this year. I want to thank my brother for setting a good example, and my sister for cheering me out and being a funny sister. I want to thank my cousins for being such great role models, and always being people I can talk to. Also, thank you, Nana and Grandpa, for giving me such a good Christian example and being so supportive. Grandpa, thank you for showing me exactly what I'll be like in 60 years. And Nana, thank you for always caring for how I'm doing. I would also like to thank my Nana for being loving and always having a loving attitude towards everything. And Papa for being super wise and for telling me stories. I also want to thank my teachers for helping me through this year, and I am very thankful that you take your job seriously. I think God is the most important person I can thank because He's helped me through this year, and I know I couldn't have accomplished what I have this year without Him. None of us could. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the year.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for supporting me throughout the year. Thank you for being patient with me even if we were arguing. But in my defense, I was not arguing. I was just explaining why I was right. Thank you for helping me with my homework. Remember when I was in 5th grade and I didn't know how to do one of the math multiple choice questions and I asked you for help? And then when you helped me, you decided that 3 of the 4 answers actually worked instead of just 1. So after a bit of arguing, I decided that I just wanted to be done with the assignment, so I filled in the 3 circles. Well, at least the one we did not fill in was not the right answer. Thank you both for putting up with me, even when I made it very difficult. Thank you for being such awesome parents. Love you. Seth, Nathan, and Karen. Thank you for always trying to make me feel better when I was upset, even though I know I made it very hard for you and yell and throw things at you. I'm sorry, Seth. I know we have fought a lot, but hey, somehow we are all still alive. Love you guys. Grandma, thank you for always being the best vacation ever. Thank you for loving and supporting me no matter what. You're the best grandma I ever could have asked for. Love you. To all my friends who have made this year not only bearable, but at times actually fun. Thank you all for being patient with me when I was so slow understanding the points you were trying to make, and when I was just so done that the words I was saying didn't actually make any sense. I couldn't have made it without you. To all my teachers this year, thank you for helping me to succeed and for being patient with me. Thank you to